I'm Lucy McGonigle, I'm from Northern Ireland, and I have, oh, what the heck, right, no, it won't be like this, I promise. Okay, I'll take it. I used to drink loads of caffeine. Like, I used to wake up, have a coffee, get ready, go to school, have another coffee on the way to school, and then come home and have like an energy drink, and I was like, that probably isn't the greatest thing, so I'm trying to like cut the coffees down and just have tea. Just peanut butter on toast with some fruit, jam and eggs. It's my issue, I always forget to like scramble them, and then I have to like... These eggs look disgusting, but I like them like burnt, so... I never know how to like eat whenever people are watching me, it's so weird. All the honey from my peanut butter is like kind of gone into my eggs. So I got sweet eggs, but that's okay. I'm from Northern Ireland and I live with my mum, dad, 2 sisters and my cat Simba. Hi baby, come here. Come on. Hey my baby. Right, he's gonna attack me in a wee minute. Where are you going? No. Probably have had him for about 4 years now. He kind of adopted us. He kind of just showed up at our house one day and wouldn't leave us alone, and then eventually we got given him, and yeah, he's a big part in our family. We all love him to bits. No? Well, yeah, if you want to.
Oh, you tied it?
Yeah, it's not messy.
Right.
So Lucy's messy then?
Oh, honestly. That's honestly been one of the reasons why we've put off let her going anywhere on her own. Like, messy is an understatement.
Yeah, well, I am a pretty messy person in some circumstances. I'm honestly not as bad as they get on that I am. Oh God. This isn't great, is it? Wait. Give me like 2 minutes, I'll show you in a good state. I was trying to find an outfit this morning, okay? Right, no, this is seriously, I'm joking. Give me a minute. But I gotta say, my sisters aren't very much better than me, so yeah. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's okay. Jesus, that's my bloody pants now.
Morning!
That was not an ideal journey to the gym.
My name's Lucy Campbell, I live in Loughborough and this will be my second CrossFit Games. Following a bright yellow Lamborghini the whole way. I thought that was yours. That one, I was following that car. Happy Tuesday, deadlift day. Who was here? Yeah, you all seem really excited. I coach at CrossFit Nottingham and I have been coaching at CrossFit Nottingham in some way, shape or form since 2019. Keep that right leg a little bit softer, so keep that slight bend, yeah. I just love it. I love helping people to be, fitter, stronger, but also like finding that community in the gym. As much as I love coaching just the people, it's also then, when you see those people progress and they get skills that they didn't think they would be able to do and all of that sort of stuff, it feels super rewarding to know that you are helping people not just with their health and fitness, but also with like their personal goals of things that they never thought that they would be able to do.
Yeah, man.
What was your PB before this? What is this?
The last one I did was 100, and that was an old gym.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah.
So good.
Thanks, man.
We're on like our peak week, I guess, after a 12-week block on strength. So yeah, it's cool to see everyone PBing. Yeah, I think like with the life that I live at the moment, obviously living on my own, I'm half an hour at least from most of my friends. I'm 2 hours away from my family. Coaching gives me the social interaction that I don't get when I train on my own.
Typical brutal Lucy workout. 2 words I think are often overused. One is journey and one is privilege. Lucy really has been on a journey. She does exactly what she preaches. Strong in the face of adversity, come back, rehab, train. She's got to where she is. Privilege because every time we turn on the TV, we see her competing in some amazing competition. We think, crikey, she teaches us. She could do something much more interesting, but she chooses to come back here. So yeah, it's amazing.
I train in CrossFit Blending. I've been going here since 2022 and I think like all the guys are just amazing here. They're so supportive. Well, a lot of them don't even follow CrossFit like that heavily, but like anytime I've got the open, semis or whatever, like they're all down here supporting me, and yeah, they're just a really, really good bunch. So we're just gonna do a team WOD with so you guys get to see a bit of the gym and some of the people. Yeah.
Who are you doing WOD with?
My dad. It's actually harder than what the team workouts normally are, so there's synchro burpees at the end, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna go with him.
Oh, it's been amazing. I mean, testament to that is I would come backwards and forwards coaching throughout the day, and she'll be here when I'm leaving at lunchtime, and she'll still be here when I'm coming back at dinner time. So just, I mean, to be honest, the hard work shown. I mean, people don't see half of it, but she's in here, see day in day, putting a lot of work in, and making the games this year is just a testament to that.
Last games, I've spent 2 years rehabbing a wrist injury. It was quite a long journey to find what was actually wrong with it, and then it took a couple of surgeries to actually work out how to fix it. And so in that time, like, it wasn't an easy recovery period, it was a lot of unknowns. So it's just been trying to do what I can for as long as I can until I can then build to the stage where I'm back into full training.
That's fine. Is it just one?
Well, I think this one might have broken as well a little bit.
Well, I don't know what you've been up to here.
No.
We've got a little breakage underneath.
It was so
as well.
weird though, literally just finished session and was like, oh, my nail's broken.
That's alright. Are you still liking the set?
I love it. I think I've decided what I want my next one to be as well.
No smileys. You can have
Not yet, not yet. Before I go, it'll be a smiley. When I compete, or at least from Wadapalooza, I had a super bright set of nails, and then on my 4th finger I had a smiley face, and obviously Wadapalooza went very well, and so then I decided to get the same for Malaga. I got another smiley face for Wadland Fest. I won Wadland Fest and qualified for the CrossFit Games, and so now it's a bit of a thing that I will get a smiley face of some sort at every competition, just as good luck. Ignore my cuticles because they are awful, but that's a fix. So cool.
It was in 2021 and I went down and the podium winners were allowed to go down and I asked them for a photo. Hold on. It's funny, I actually forgot I had it until, yeah. I think I came 2nd at the games that year, so all the podium winners got to go down and like see all the athletes and stuff. And I think for me at the time, like these are all the people I watch on TV, Instagram, YouTube, all that. So it was surreal, but I feel like things just happen in a gradual process. So my coach is Shane Orr over at Proven. I started working with him the start of this year, and it's been great. Like all the Proven guys over there are just unreal, and I think getting to learn from like Shane and Tia, it's like I'm very lucky, and I couldn't ask for a better team.
This is some pretty good proof of you cleaning up after yourself.
Yes, thank you. Every time. Well, to be fair, half the reason I'm doing it is because I can't get the ski and the echo in the right positions if the bar's in the way. But I like training in my garage because it's just very small. I've trained in there a lot ever since lockdown started, so I think it's just a really comfortable place for me to train and be in, and yeah, I'm just used to hurting in there, so it's just normal. It's a long countdown, it's 21 seconds. I think the drive to come from is just to get better. Like that's, I feel like what every athlete wants to do, and I think just being around different athletes and seeing the intensity they bring, that always brings a bit of motivation to know like it's not just handed to anyone. Like everything you do, you have to put effort in, and if you don't, you're not going to get where you want to go.
Push, same thing, you're working back from the start, so just same focus.
I'm coached by Cyril Grecky. We've been working together since 2020. in that time, I've gone from being a sort of decent level RX athlete to then qualifying for the Last Chance qualifiers, the first season that we were working together, and then the CrossFit Games, the second season that we were working together.
Put it on the board and we'll go over so you can then warm up. Yeah. Lucy brings a lot to the table as an athlete, like she's very capable as an athlete, but I think what she has, and that is one of the biggest assets, is her mental aspect and how analytical and how much attention to details she puts and she can take on as well, is something that helps her just probably progress faster but also perform at the level she's been performing at.
Cyril is very detail oriented, but you know, there are things that he'll pick up that I don't necessarily notice, so it's always really good because I know that he's looking for those really little things, and when it comes to the elite level, those little things are the margins for error that, you know, is the difference between a podium and not podiuming, or the difference between first and second.
Well, I'm in my last year of school, of secondary school. So I'm doing my A-levels this year, which are the exams you need to do to get into uni over here. So I've got 2 of them left and then I'll be free.
I'm sorry about this in advance.
Why are you gonna just put that in my face the whole time? It's so weird. I do like an almond croissant. Super Mario.
Are these you got speed mode on?
I do, yes, always actually. I have it on most of the time. You never know when you've got to run.
We're racing to touch the tower, and Katie's obviously making it a very fair race, as you can see.
You're all quite competitive, I take it.
No, not at all. Katie, hang on a minute.
I'm walking! Listen, you don't run for me, are you mad?
No! I think growing up in a competitive household, it's been good. I think more so it's just always pushed me to give my best in everything I'm doing. And I'd say that's how it's influenced my life and me as a person. You're never going to let someone beat you easily in our house, no way.
Do you play the piano?
I can, I dabble, very, very loosely. It's a hobby that is purely for my benefit and no one else's. I don't play for people, even you. I grew up doing all sorts of sports. I did gymnastics until I was 12 and then mainly swimming from 12 until I was 20. During that time I was Scottish junior record holder for the 400 and 800 freestyle, and I represented the GB junior open water team at 2 European junior championships. Yeah, that was my first British nationals, so that's like the big one that's usually used as like the qualifying event for major championships and stuff like that.
Then what will you do this evening?
Program, have a shower, wash my hair. Tuesdays I usually try and do at least a CFN class program. I also really need to do this like embroidery thing that I bought for my grandma's birthday, which is next week. And it's like, I've done like 2 of 11 steps. Look at it. I've done so little. It's ridiculous, I've got so much to do. I've just finished Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Just very good shit TV if you want something like that. I like watching game shows. Like, keeps your brain engaged. I'm such an old person.
type of music you're going for on a Sunday morning?
I don't know, I think I need something slow. Just something chill right now.
Gonna get your Sunday started right with a little hip hop.
Oh, well. Hip hop, we'll deal with that. Bit of Kendrick. Can't go wrong. I think it takes a lot to make it to the CrossFit Games. There's a lot of sacrifice and just almost selfishness that comes into being an athlete and saying no to things. You obviously need to have a balance in that, especially at my age, because we've seen in the past that it obviously doesn't work if you're all in, and I think I've created a really good balance for myself in my family life, with my friends and all that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does take a lot, and it's just a lot of hours you have to be willing to put in, and effort and intention and everything.
The last year of training has just seen sort of massive developments in terms of my wrist and what it's enabled me to do. And so during the last year, it's really been getting back into being able to do everything again, but then also trying to progress everything back to initially where it was pre-injury, but also then obviously past that. Winning Wodapalooza showed me that I am better than where I was. That being my first major competition back, and then qualifying for the Games, like, I'm super excited to see what happens this summer, because I can't wait to see where I'm at against this field again after everything that I've been through in the last 2 years, also with that added confidence that I do think I'm better.
I think going into the Games, I'll be happy if I know I give every workout my best. I feel like I'm at the start of my career, so I'm not expecting myself to do like anything crazy. Like, I'm also not just gonna not put pressure on myself to do well, because I want to do well and see where I can place. Yeah, I think it's just a really cool stepping stone on my journey, and I'm excited to, yeah, go. Really excited. I don't think I can win the CrossFit Games this year, I'll tell you that much, but I do think I definitely can. Give me a few years, maybe.
I don't know if I can win the CrossFit Games, but I like to try.